Once upon a time, in a secluded valley nestled between ancient, towering mountains, there lived a hermit named Master Jin. He had chosen this serene spot to devote his life to meditation and self-discovery. Every day, Master Jin would sit beside a tranquil river, his eyes closed in deep meditation, seeking enlightenment. One crisp morning, as the sun's golden rays danced upon the river's surface, a young man named Qian arrived in the valley. His heart brimmed with a longing for something greater than the ordinary life he had known. With a heart full of hope, Qian approached the hermit. "Master," he said with humility, "I wish to become your disciple." Master Jin slowly opened his eyes and regarded the young man with a measured gaze. "Why?" he asked, his voice as calm as the flowing river. Qian paused, considering his response carefully, because he began earnestly, "I want to find God." The hermit's reaction was swift and unexpected. He lunged forward, his hand firmly gripping Qian's collar. With a strength that belied his age, Master Jin dragged the startled young man into the river and plunged his head beneath the cool, rushing waters. Qian's world turned into a chaotic whirlpool of bubbles, and he fought desperately for breath. Panic welled up inside him as he struggled to free himself from the firm grasp of his master. But the hermit's grip remained unyielding. Minutes passed like hours beneath the water, and Qian's vision began to blur. Just when it seemed like all hope was lost, Master Jin pulled him up out of the river's embrace. Gasping for air, Qian coughed and sputtered, his body trembling from the ordeal. Once Qian had regained his composure, Master Jin spoke, his voice a gentle ripple in the stillness of the valley. "Tell me," he said, "what did you want most of all when you were submerged in the river?" Still breathless and shaken, Qian replied, "Air. I wanted air more than anything." Master Jin nodded, a knowing smile playing on his lips. "Very well," he said. "Go home and come back to me when you want God as much as you just wanted air." Qian left the valley that day, his heart heavy with both confusion and determination. He returned to his bustling village, but his mind remained fixed on the enigmatic encounter with the hermit. Days turned into weeks, and weeks into months, but Qian's longing for God only grew stronger. He realized that, just as he had desperately craved air when submerged in the river, he now yearned for a deeper spiritual connection. Qian began to study the teachings of various sages and philosophers, seeking wisdom and enlightenment. He practiced meditation and self-reflection, learning to quiet the turbulent waters of his mind. Years passed, and Qian's determination never waned. Finally, one crisp morning, much like the one when he had first encountered Master Jin, Qian returned to the secluded valley. With a heart now as serene as the river that flowed beside it, Qian stood before his old master. "Master," he said, his voice steady and resolute, "I have returned, for I now seek God with the same fervor I once sought air." Master Jin's eyes twinkled with approval. He welcomed Qian as a true disciple, and together they continued their journey towards spiritual enlightenment. Through their shared dedication, Qian discovered that the pursuit of God, like the quest for air, required unwavering determination, a heart filled with longing, and the willingness to dive deep into the depths of one's own soul. And so, in that serene valley, the young man learned that the most profound truths are often found in the simplest of lessons. That which we desire most passionately, we shall find. Just as air becomes our salvation in the depths of the river, so too does our unyielding desire lead us to the discovery of God's divine presence within ourselves.